Before we spoke about money though, we were looking at the questions from last week. What is this? It's a camera. What are these? They are keys. And then we looked at how much, and it's the same sort of question. We still use the same sort of words. How much is a camera? Or you could say how much is the camera? Or how much is it? Or how much is this? Or how much is that? And we say it is, and then we say the money, it is £2. It's the same for the plural. What are these? They are keys. How much are these? Or how much are the vegetables? Or how much are those? Or how much are they? Lots of different ways of asking, but we use the same language. The other thing we looked at was the problems with pronunciation between 13 and 30. 13 and 30, 14 and 40. So we were really looking at how we emphasize 50, 15, so we can start listening and hearing those beginnings for these ones or the ends for the smaller ones. Try to listen to that, it's really difficult. And the other thing we looked at was that, you know, when we say 15 or 50 or 25, fine, but when we use 100, after 100 we have to say and, 129, 356, 214, 555, 1251. So just little things to remember, okay? The other thing we did was looking at plurals. When we went back to this language, they are books, they are dictionaries, they are buses. We were looking at different types of endings for plurals, and I showed you how we use these endings for the third person, he, she and it. So I go, he goes with ES. I study, he studies with IES. I like and he likes just with S. And we need to learn the spelling of these and the rules that go with these. So I will look at doing a lesson about the rules of plurals soon. Okay, so we did a lot, singular, plurals, what is this, what are these, money, different types of money. Practice this, and we will practice tomorrow in conversation class as well. Just before I rub the board, just a very quick chat about what we've just done. We've been doing some work we've been looking at over on elementary for the past 2 weeks. What is it, or what is this, or what are these, or what are they? And then we say, it's a book, it's an apple, or they are oranges, things like that. Then we moved on to how much. How much is it, or how much are these, or how much is this, or how much are they? Or how much are the bananas, or how much are the oranges, or how much is the apple, for example. And then we use the same language, they are. It is £1, or they are 50p each, or something like that. So that's just a recap of what we've done. Then we moved on a little bit and we started looking at adjectives. So we started looking at what is it again, or what is this, but instead of saying it's an apple, we could say it's a delicious apple. So we're adding an adjective in to the sentence. Here are a few other examples. It's a light feather. Or another one we did here, and this was nice because we said it's an ice cream because the first letter is a vowel, but as soon as you added in an adjective, the first letter was not a vowel. So then we'd say it is a small ice cream. So that's just a brief idea of some of the things we've done. We've learnt the new word, parsnip. Yeah, in Polish, petruszka or something like that, I don't know. And some people call it a white carrot. And if you haven't tried it, please do. Roast them, make soup out of them. They are delicious. Mike's Cookery Tips. Language Tree, School of Cookery.